Vet won't give up on a homeless dog with a crippling drug addiction. Incredibly, the country of Afghanistan is responsible for roughly 93% of the world's supply of opium. While the tragic effects on the drugs made with this chemical primarily affect humans, that hasn't stopped them from impacting animals. Last year, when a video was shared on social media depicting a stray dog anxiously rubbing his head at the foot of an Afghan bridge, it was clear that he was likely on heroin. Further evidence showed that he'd become seriously addicted too. Luckily, a team of local veterinarians made it their mission to save this poor pup from a cruel fate. During the summer of 2016, a video of a stray dog nervously scratching its head at the bottom of a bridge was spread around Afghan social media. Most assumed the dog, who was raised in the country where 93% of the world's opium supply is grown, was given drugs. The dog was named Nesha, which means intoxication in the Persian language of Dari, one of the two most common languages spoken in Afghanistan, and she'd been adopted by a homeless drug addict. The pair lived together under the Pul-e-Sokta Bridge in Kabul, alongside dozens of other addicts. Not long after, another video surfaced, shot by a group of teens. It showed poor Nesha being forced to ingest opioids. It didn't take long for local news agencies to pick up her story. That's when a staff of veterinarians took note. "Our veterinarians were horrified to see a dog being treated like this," said Hannah Sarawansky, the co-founder of Nowzad, which is Afghanistan's first ever animal shelter. Without any thought for his own safety, our veterinarian, Dr. Muchabi Razal, immediately went down to the notorious area where all the drug addicts live and managed to rescue Nesha. Even though the staff at Nowzad, which was founded in 2008 and is Afghanistan's only official animal shelter, had helped countless animals, Nesha's case was unlike any they'd seen. In fact, they'd never witnessed a dog addicted to opioids at all. Dr. Razal, a recent Kabul University graduate, was one of Nesha's rescuers. During an interview, he explained that Nesha's owner was resistant. The owner did not want to give us Nesha at first, claiming she would get sick if she didn't get her 3 doses of drugs each day. Nevertheless, Razal wasn't leaving her. Together, he and another veterinarian hatched a plan. The next day, we waited close by and watched for the owner to leave on his daily routine and took Nesha when the owner wasn't there, he remembered. Severely addicted to opioids, Nesha experienced these stages of withdrawal soon after the rescue, and her recovery was only just beginning. She was very weak and could not properly walk. She was so dependent on the drugs that she'd bang her head against the wall if she didn't get her fix, Muchabda expressed. So they put Nesha through a rehabilitation program designed to wean her off the drugs. Additionally, given that she had a series of minor scrapes and wounds on her body, she was administered a pain reliever 3 times a day. We treated her wounds with antibiotics and gave her bone supplements to help her strengthen her legs, Razal recalled, adding that they didn't have much hope for her to ever regain use of her legs, which had been severely weakened by her addiction. She proved them wrong, however, and with the help of a customized wheelchair, she was finally able to regain some mobility. Despite some setbacks, Nesha was persistent. Before long, she'd totally kicked her bad opioid habit. Since then, she'd made some fantastic friends at the animal shelter, where she currently resides. Now Nesha is ready for adoption. We are currently looking for a loving, forever home for Nesha, either in the United Kingdom or United States, where her needs will be met and she'll receive the love and attention she deserves, Hannah said. See her amazing progress in this video. It's heartbreaking to think that anyone could ever give a poor animal drugs, but luckily, the staff at Nowzad gave Nesha the help she needed to get back on track.